Alright, so last year at CES, you may remember that Lenovo unveiled the IdeaPad Hybrid U1, and it was based on our own proprietary Skylight operating system. We wanted to go back, we wanted to retool it based on end-user feedback, plus where we think the future is going with the Android operating system. Now, before we get going and showing you that part, let's talk about the PC itself. What I've got here is a standard Windows PC based on Intel CULV technology, so you've got a fully functional Windows experience with touch enabled. And that's great for when you want to be able to do the full function of Windows tasks. But then there are times when you want to have a Slate tablet that you can go with you. So simply by sliding this switch, you see that this immediately switches into Android mode. Now, we've worked really hard to be able to enhance the experience of Android. Like, for example, today the Froyo operating system, or Android version, will not do high-definition 720p video. This we work with our hardware and with our software vendors to be able to do full high-definition video within the Android OS. I've got our touch UI here. We're calling this our 4P for 4-pane system. Think of this as shortcuts. I'm able to access video, I'm able to access e-readers, and if I want to do different album art, for example, if I want to look at different music, etc., I can have that capability too. You see as I slide here, I've got the full Android experience that you would expect, including the very important Angry Birds. And to be able to navigate, Android also needs a function key. So certainly you've got the home key, where it brings me to my home screen, but I can do slide back, slide forward, back, the function type key in order to be able to get that functionality as well. While I'm watching movies, I can expect to get about 5.5 hours of full high definition video playing. And if I'm browsing the web, I can expect to get about 8 hours of battery life in this mode. After I'm finished, you'll also notice the camera here too. I simply slide it back in and slide the switch. There we go. And now this PC has been fully running all along, and so I'm now back in my standard Windows operating environment. Very, very cool from Lenovo. We expect to ship this in China in first quarter of this year, and depending on when Honeycomb Android version 3 is available, we expect mid to late summer. Depending on Google's timing, we'll start to ship it in other countries as well.